Here's Jaguar's Luxury Express, the XJR, fresh from a 2.5 bhp power boost that forms the sole performance tweak imparted upon the 2018 Jaguar XJ lineup. Following a left-hook drive in the aspirational climes of sun-drenched Portugal, we're now sampling the XJR 575, as in 575 PS, or 567 bhp, in right-hand drive form in the more pragmatic context of a slushy December morning near Slough. As a refresher, the XJ engine lineup includes two 3.0-liter V6s, a 296 bhp diesel and 335 bhp petrol, both of which can be had in standard wheelbase or long wheelbase form, the latter with an extra 125 mm between its axles. Then there are two versions of the evergreen range topper, the 5.0-liter V8 with a twin vortex supercharger, the 503 bhp LWB autobiography and the SWB 575 we're driving today. All models use 8 HP Series 8-speed torque converter automatic gearboxes from ZF and are only available with rear-wheel drive in the home market. In addition to the extra, ECU-liberated grunt, the 575 is differentiated from the previous XJR by the likes of special kick plates, diamond-stitched leather upholstery and 575 badges inside and out. Alumni of early 1990s video gaming may recall a ripping piece of work by Bitmap Brothers called Speedball 2, Brutal Deluxe. The latter two words sum the XJR 575 up nicely. Few would have bemoaned the previous XJR's pace, managing 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 SEC with an electronically limited 174 miles per hour top speed, but the 575 cuts 0.2 SEC and adds 12 miles per hour to those respective figures, yet still provides a ritzy interior and impressive comfort. The adaptively damped XJR may shuffle around on quite tatty roads, but even big ridges fail to cause significant disruption, while long wave bumps are taken with the accomplished nonchalance that you'd hope for from a 5130 mm long limo. The steering is even more polished. Electrically assisted since 2015, the tiller is slick but suitably heavy for a car of this size and even provides decent road feel, yet is reassuringly settled at a cruise. Turn-in isn't razor sharp but still usefully swift, while body roll is very tidily curbed, surely thanks in part to the car's half-sensible, sub-1900 kg curb weight. In a turbocharged age, the XJR's supercharged V8 is a real indulgence, for its ready throttle response as much as its generous power band that extends from 2750 rpm to the 6500 rpm redline. Acceleration is enormous, but the blower makes power delivery predictable, too, which is a blessing on today's cold, wet tarmac, on which the rear tires regularly scramble for traction. The soundtrack remains relatively muted, but its pleasing growl and whine duet majors on quality more than volume. Downshifts could come sooner after you've tapped the left-hand metal paddle, but upshifts happen more quickly, and the ZF box generally marshals the powertrain well. The XJR's interior is full of leather, alcantara, carbon fiber, gloss black plastic and chrome. It certainly looks the part, but it can't be spared the agonizingly regular reference to German superiority when it comes to quality. The newly re-upholstered seats, which can be set brilliantly low for a large saloon, are plenty adjustable and lend lots of lateral support. Rear space is merely passable for a 6-footer sitting behind another, though, with only fair legroom, just enough headroom and a big old C-pillar next to your face that conspires to make it a darker space than you'd prefer. Boot volume is very similar to that of the Audi A8, BMW 7 Series and Mercedes S-Class, although its shape is somewhat irregular and its aperture could be wider. If the XJR was already on your radar, the 575 only enriches the proposition. For just £1,055 more than before, it's quicker without affecting fuel economy or emissions, says Jaguar and, like the rest of the revised XJ range, benefits from an improved infotainment system with a larger, 10" touchscreen featuring pinch and zoom, 4G Wi-Fi for up to 8 devices and new driver aids including lane departure warning with lane keeping assistance, forward detection warning and fatigue sensing. The closest S-Class, 7 Series, and Porsche Panamera are cleaner, cheaper, newer and more technologically advanced, but the XJR 575's charismatic powertrain and combination of handling, fluidity, and comfort still make it a justifiable choice in this rarefied segment.